Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is a show that you've been anticipating. It's called Media Cartel. OZZIE Oz, Mr. Ripper are your hosts, and we are giving it to you back to back, beat to beat, giving you the information that you didn't know and that you need to know. Hit us up, mediacartelmixshow at gmail.com. That's where you get all your information, all your, whether you have a complaint, which is not too often, be little stuff like, oh, this is graphic, how do you say? This is a graphic podcast, so you may want to warrant and watch where you listen to this.
What is it? NSF, not safe for work.
Yeah, not safe for work. Yeah, I can never remember it, but yeah, it's one of those podcasts. It's not coming from me, God damn it. I don't say shit like that. It's usually from Mr. Ripper saying some fuck shit like that. But anyway, needless to say, little stuff like that, and we appreciate the comments and the criticism. But in the meantime, between time, you can hit us up, like, subscribe, all across the board. It's Media Cartel, IG, Facebook, all those places. Make sure you subscribe, like, hit the button, and you will be notified every time there's a new update. In the meantime, between time, we're gonna jump on into it. Do we have any RIPs that we want to appreciate on the top?
Just one.
What's that?
NFL Hall of Fame. RIP to NFL Hall of Famer Gale Sayers. I think I'm saying it right. Sayers, yeah, Sayers. I know you remember him. He passed away. He played for the Chicago Bears. He passed away at 77.
Damn, I'm trying to.
Yeah, it's a well-known name, Sayers. When I guess you would call them the original Titans.
Wow. Really?
Yeah. And
okay.
He was in that hit movie, Brian's Song, football movie. I remember.
If I see his face, I'm not.
I remember like grandma, granddaddy watching it, but.
Right.
Yeah.
I saw just perusing through some articles. Not familiar with the brother, but he's a Dallas rapper, and he goes by the name of, I don't even know how you would say it, FXXXXXY. Facts. Feet. Yeah, I don't know, but he was only 25. He was an aspiring Dallas rapper, and he passed away. He was did some compilation work with Future and a couple other different people in the industry. So he was slowly on the rise and moving up in the ranks, but he ended up passing away. So
there wasn't COVID or nothing.
That part, I think it was no, it wasn't COVID. I'm sorry. I don't know if it was a drive-by. It was a shooting.
Oh,
I don't know if it was drive-by. If it was
he was killed. He didn't pass away.
Huh?
I said he was killed, not passed away.
Well, yeah, but I mean, yeah. But I just saying R.I.P. He has passed.
I'm not familiar with him, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with Bruh Man at all, but apparently he was, trying to do a little something in the business, like I say, and slowly coming. But speaking of shootings and rappers, my segue into it, I can't never say her name. Eris, the old girl who fucking Moneybag Yo.
I don't know.
The little, wasn't she loving hip hop chick? Eris Fletcher's.
I don't know.
I think maybe she's just an Instagram model chick.
Probably Instagram model.
Yeah.
I don't know who Moneybag Yo was fucking. I don't know.
Oh yeah, because she used to fuck with some reason why I say that.
You talking about the chick used to fuck with Rick Ross?
I don't know. I know she done kind of
got around.
Yeah, she done been in the business. A basketball player.
Rick Ross brought her into the game. Remember he had her on the Breakfast Club.
Oh, is that
is that the chick you talking about?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know him like that. But anyway, the whole point.
No, that ain't her. That's somebody else. I don't know who that.
The whole point, yeah. I think they've been hitting for a little minute.
No, that's something else though.
Because for her birthday, he bought her like the Lambo truck.
Yeah.
It's his birthday. she purchased him a Maybach.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I just tell you the news that I get, whether it's true or false. It is up to you to decide, and I can just report the information. Yeah. Sometimes, hey, a Maybach was purchased for Moneybag Yo's birthday party.
Yeah. And I help pay these payments.
Yeah. So
it's your gift.
Yeah. Here you go. I got it, and I put the down payment on it.
Yeah.
But on the flip side of that,
we know how that started.
How that started, man? What are you talking about? I don't know.
The Kylie Tiger thing.
Right. I don't know. I don't know these things. But on the flip side, this happened in Vegas. Mm-hmm. They were doing his party, and
Moneybag Yo party.
Moneybag Yo was doing.
Oh, we still talking about him.
Doing his party, and they had a drive-by shooting. 2 people got shot. I don't think it was any fatal or death, life. What do you call it?
Threatening.
Life-threatening. Shot. But somebody got shot, and a little chick got shot in the leg. That was she was with the transport people that was dropping off the car, and all this. But the whole point is now they're tying it back to. They had a little thing. And excuse me for not having all my rappers' name correct. It's so many of them. What's the other one that's with Gotti?
The youngster.
Black Youngster. Black Youngster had gave him a iced out medallion. Big, what did you call, heavy hitters or whatever the little team that they with. And he was like, "Yeah, we out in Vegas, niggas. We out in Vegas. We bored. Y'all bring y'all gun," hyping up shit. Earlier that day, on Instagram and all that stuff. Later on that night at the party, this ensues. All that to say.
Then they learned things from Pop Smoke.
There we go. That's where I was going with this. Needless to say, I mean, whether you was bored and you was asking for it, other innocent, you guys aren't the ones that's reaping the bad things from it. Other people are getting shot. Just chill with that shit, man. Enjoy life. You making money. Make the money. Go to Vegas. Spend it. Whatever. Stop putting people's lives in danger. Yeah. That's the bottom line to my long-ass, winded old man story.
All right. It makes damn sense. I mean...
Yeah. That's... And once again, I'm putting it together because I wasn't there. But... him doing that on Instagram Live.
Yeah, is that social media thing. It gets some people take shit too far.
So, and people maybe ain't even have beef with Moneybag, but
but the thing is that you can't I know this from the streets. You can't never underestimate or not underthink. I don't even like to call it underestimating. I like to call it don't never underthink what somebody else might do. Because you gonna do the shit don't mean they ain't thinking that crazy shit.
Right, exactly.
Everybody's not as smart as you or bright as you or might not even mentally stable as you. So they gonna think of something.
This is true.
So otherwise, not underestimate, but underthink. Don't underthink.
Yeah, this is true.
Because we do see shit.
Because everybody ain't stable there.
No. Nah, because there was some shit I seen some dude murder somebody and dude killed somebody, got caught. They thought he did it, and then when they served he stayed with his mom, and they served a warrant at his mama's house. Dude didn't get rid of his bloody fucking shoes. He put his shoes in the closet.
Oh, damn. Like it wasn't shit, huh?
I mean, it wasn't like massive bloody, but you don't kill somebody and then get rid of everything.
Oh, I'm not going to throw these Nikes away. Damn.
Yeah, basically, that's what it was. He went in and throw these Nikes away.
Yeah.
Like, nigga.
What the bitch.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, to the police, it's like, well, this is easy catching people. Yeah, because they do dumb shit.
Right, exactly.
What the fuck? But, since we on rappers and shit, Offset might want to hurry up and sign them divorce papers.
Why is that?
Well, Cartel found liable. Cardi B is being sued for $20 million.
Whoa! Why is that? Damn!
By 3 Trump supporters.
Oh, damn! I remember.
Oh, you see the video?
No, I remember Grazing's article about it, but I didn't go into it.
Yeah,
her and her sister.
No, she wasn't there. She wasn't even there at all.
Oh, it's about the thing with her when her sister was at the
beach in Hamptons.
Right.
Well, yeah, with a girlfriend. And
okay, so how that goes over to Cardi though?
Well, Cardi's the one that posted on social media on her account.
Okay.
And was saying that they was racist and all the other stuff she was saying about
right,
them.
right.
It was like, well, I guess they have now their lawyers have filed to get the whole video because they're saying they cut the video and they was like, we ain't say nothing racist to the dude. And one of the dudes like, I'm half Spanish anyway, so like, what are you talking? I'm half Latino anyway, so I don't know. But anyway, they suing them for $20 million for defamation of character, saying now people are harassing them, threatening them, and
wow.
Of course, they want their free money, so
here we go again. Just what you were talking about. But see, this is why I can't really get into the social media thing as a lot of people do.
Yeah,
but
at her position, she shouldn't be jumping off like that.
Right, exactly. But how quickly the aggressor will try and turn victim to get that money in a situation like that. Because from the video I did see, like I said, I didn't see the whole video, and it's been a while back. So,
and I'm just saying what they said. I'm not saying that it's true, but they're saying that the video's been edited. Yeah. I wasn't there. I'm just saying what they're saying.
Right. And the part of the video I did see, like you say, it did look like they were pressing, what's her name? Heineken? Hennessy. Okay, my bad. Heineken. Hey, I know it's one of them.
Here we go.
One of them drinks. But they was pressing her because basically she's lesbian, part of the alphabet crew. Excuse me, and that's no shade on y'all.
Bisexual.
She's bisexual. Yeah. And she was hanging out with her girlfriend, and they were like, y'all can't, be it.
Something about move a car or something.
Yeah, it just went, it was something meaningless, but they end up making it more than what it was, and they started pointing at because she was bisexual or whatever. And it's like, they ain't got shit to do with moving a fucking car and what the, and like you say, but either way it go, they probably not going to win. I doubt if they get the money, but still.
I think they'll get something.
Yeah,
not
something.
20 million.
Yeah, not no 20 million. Yeah. But as we have said, they're in the filings of divorce. The rumors has been flying crazy. Well, she's getting the divorce because Offset has another bitch pregnant and he's been cheating all this time. And
she came out and said what it was. So
that's
why
what I'm
people
saying.
Still adding shit.
Yeah, just adding shit.
See what I'm saying? Social media.
Exactly. She like, hey, we basically just grew apart.
Well, that's not what she said, but that was part of it. But that ain't all she said.
Well, no, that's not all. I mean, I'm trying to keep it nice and.
Yeah. We talked about it last week. It was like whatever chick he was fucking with, he been fucking with her.
Yeah, well,
you can't stop fucking with her. So.
Well, and in the interview I heard, she didn't even mention that. She just went, we got differences. And
she probably just started. I'm talking about. What I said was her official statement.
Right.
But you said she done an interview since then. Yeah. She probably just didn't want to repeat herself.
She was like, hey, just.
Because she already done gave a statement on what it was.
Yeah. But speaking of,
but she got that's the thing about being a celebrity. Even though you done said what it was. You can go to the Breakfast Club. You can go to Funkmaster Flex show. You can go. They're gonna ask you the same
question. You're gonna get recycled 50 times. Yeah. Speaking of celebrities,
come here. We won't ask you that.
Yeah, we gonna ask where you're going. What's the forward mobility? Because your past is your past, and it should stay in the past. And it's always about looking forward. Your past is what got you here, which is always something to know. But it's about moving forward mobility. That's what I'm about.
Okay.
But speaking of someone else's celebrity past, the Brat recently did. I don't even know what this interview. I saw a bit of it, and when I say a bit, a snippet of an interview, and it looked like her and Candace Burr. Is that how you say it? The chick from Escape. Yeah. Did she have a podcast or a show or something?
I don't know.
I don't know either, but it was her and those two talking, and she was saying how her whole thing, quotes, I would wake up every day and give him top just to please him.
The brat said that?
Yes.
Okay.
She was referring to when she was in a relationship with Alex. How you say? Alex Iverson, the basketball.
Alex Iverson. Yeah. Iverson.
I can't say his name. Yeah. Alan. That's
yeah.
I said Alex. Yeah.
The brat was messing with. I didn't know it was gonna.
Yeah, that was like years ago, and that's what she was like. Did he know you was gay then? And she was like, I was bisexual. I think.
I don't think. I see that thing. I don't think she's gay. I think she's none of your business because.
Well, she
doesn't really say.
Well, she's openly admitted that she's in a relationship.
I think
with
Brad does what she want to do. So, but I'm saying you can't put it in a box because it's
right.
She don't really say. Then none of your business.
Right, and that's how this shit should be.
And how she do it. She holds herself respectable, so it's like that's the only thing you can say when somebody says is she gay. Nah, it's none of your business.
Yeah,
because she holds herself respectable.
Right.
She holds her business. She handles her business. She holds herself respectable. Right. So, and she's not like no. She's just like
she has
it's business. That's pleasure.
Yeah. It has that. She has that suspect that hangs over her. That's what I call it. That's what I call it.
I don't think not me. I think me is just she makes it clear how she acts and how she speaks. That's business. That's personal. Business personal or business pleasure. Whatever you want to call it.
Well, either way it go. She has openly came out and said that she's in a very loving relationship with another female, and they're taking it serious. And of course, the question of are they getting married? She's saying, it may be in the maybe in the works, but as of now, it's it is what it is. But she was like, she's not the first female, nor and she's had many men after Allen Iverson.
Yeah, back to that. Okay, like she wake up and get that.
But she was like, she's like, I'm the type of grandma raised woman. Meaning, hey, it's about, she's like, I like to cook, I like to clean, I like to fold clothes.
I don't care about that.
You got to get to the point of, because that's how your grandmother believes in the sanctity of making a house whole.
Yeah, I can do cooking. I can do cooking and stuff, but the wake up, I like the wake
Well,
ups.
she was saying she would wake up.
I like the wake ups
every morning, and suck them off. Pop the cap to make start the day off right.
Yeah.
Some people like coffee, some people like head.
I like wake ups. I don't drink coffee.
Best part of waking up.
That's what it is?
Best part of waking up.
So that's what it is, because I don't do coffee. So
I don't do coffee either.
So, okay. That's what it is.
Like I was just saying, the best part of waking up is putting it in the mouth. Okay, but anyway, so she said, things like that. She said what kind of drove them apart. She's like, you know how basketball players are always promiscuous. But she said, the how do you say, the straw that broke the camel's back? Basically, they were out. She named the guy, and I can't remember. Some celebrity party, and they were at the hotel, and pretty much, girl was like, "I'm looking for." I keep messing his name up. Allen Iverson, and she like, bitch, you don't, this is me and him thing going on. She's like, so she mopped her ass across the floor. She was like, good thing this was pre Instagram and all this shit. And she was like, you know what? If I'm having to do all this shit, it's kind of the the last straw. And she say after that they kind of parted ways. It got the distance.
I think that nigga would be popular in a couple of months.
Why is that?
Shit, that money drop.
Huh?
That money drop. That Reebok money.
Oh, okay.
That nigga turned 50.
Oh. So what he had an installment with them or something?
No, he put it in a trust.
Ah.
I mean, it's more than 50 now because it's been growing.
Right.
He didn't want to go broke, so he put it in a trust.
Right. Just let it.
Okay. Yeah, just So he couldn't spend it.
Well,
he said he couldn't get it till he turned 50.
Right. Well, David, how do you say, Dave Chappelle? I was going to call him David, but we know him as Dave. Dave Chappelle tells critics to shut the fuck up forever because he has now been granted an Emmy off of his Netflix specials and stuff.
Which one?
It didn't. Well, he was doing like his acceptance speech. So I don't. And once again, this was from a clip.
They was all pretty good.
So I don't know if it was one particular one or if it was enhanced as
846 was good. Even though it was short, it was real good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I watched that actually a few times because it's filled with energy.
Yeah,
it's filled with energy. And it's short, so it's like you can watch. The one before that was real good too.
Yeah.
That one was something about unpolitical something, but it was
unpolitically, yeah,
something or something.
Yeah, I think like those playoff. I didn't per se like because you remember he like had 3 of them like when he first got his deal like 1, 2, 3 he released them like 1, 2, 3.
The first one was alright.
The first one was
alright, but it was the last one and 846 was
and that's what I was gonna say. The first one was like, you got how much for this deal?
Yeah.
The one in the middle, the second one, I was like, I didn't even finish it.
The one before 846 was like the way it flowed. It kind of remembered like the old one, the Age of Spin. It kind of flowed like that one, like. Okay. Don't remember he hit you with jokes, but then he came back and the joke related to the joke. And then he came back again and hit you on top of it again.
Right, exactly.
But he did it. But that was years ago. But so this one had more architecture to it.
Right.
The one in the Age of Spin was the OJ thing.
Right.
And he was like, the second time I made OJ. Yeah. And then he was like, the third time I made OJ.
Yeah, he kept building it up.
Yeah. And then he ended the night, and then he came back. Wait, before I let y'all motherfuckers go. The last time I made OJ. Yeah. But that's how the other one went, but it was more architecture. You can tell it was that he had learned, and he
how to develop it.
Yeah, he had time, because years ago, he had time to develop one. It was like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And he did that because just as soon as he'll make you like the women like, okay, he's fucking with us, he's making us mad, and then he'll let it ride up a little bit, and then come back, and then he'll, okay, now I see why you would say that.
Right,
exactly.
Yeah. For all you people who was twiddling your thumbs and not on Twitter and waiting on that stimulus check, 8.7 million Americans are about to lose that $1,200. I was going to say 12 million.
Lose it? Why are they about to lose it?
Because technically there was the second one hadn't been. Huh?
You mean
no, the second one? No, the first one got sent out.
What second?
Remember it was supposed to be a second stimulus check. Then they talked about it. Then Congress went on break and all that shit. Well, there's a time gap period, and it ends the first part. Mid-September. It from mid-September to the end of September is its deadline. And pretty much they're not. It's the end of September right now, like close to
next week
end of the month. September will be over, and don't look like Congress is trying to bring this shit back up. So that bill is just going to drop for that second stimulus check. So therefore,
we know that the second one.
Yeah. So if they don't,
you talking about I seen the report about the first people. There's like you said, some million people haven't got the first one yet.
Right. So
how they gonna miss out? I mean, then they should still send it to them.
Nope. It still goes back in that loophole. They had to give those checks out between what was it, August or whenever it was supposed to kick out to September.
Well, that's fucked up because I did see that with some people. That they were saying they wouldn't get it to the end of the year.
Right.
So why would that affect them? I mean, I'm just saying it's our government.
Because
that's crazy.
Our government's fucked up. It was once again just like any check. If I give you a check, you can't cash that check 5 years later. So it has a term.
I know, but it hadn't been sent out. Is what I'm saying.
It apparently they're saying stuff was sent out. It was misfund or mismailed.
Oh, that's not what I heard.
And all I know is
I'm not saying you're wrong.
No, and it could be a whole different situation. From what the article I was reading, the end of September is the deadline. So if they ain't got their check, then whether it was put in the mail and mailed to the wrong place and redirected. If it don't come by September had 30 days or 31, whatever, end of September, check will be no good. It'll just, even if you got it the end of the year.
They've been stopped doing checks.
Well, I'm giving you. I was saying check because they're
doing the cards now.
Oh yeah,
that was the thing. They started doing checks at first, and they stopped, and they started doing the cards.
Right. Well, this what you saying that maybe this is only applying to the checks. Maybe with them doing the cards.
Yeah,
maybe that's how they buffered it.
Yeah, they stopped doing the checks. They didn't do checks that long.
I don't know. I didn't get
because they started doing the cards with the J.P. Morgan was handling that.
Right.
And they started doing the cards with the for the unemployment. And it was like just easy. So they started saying they just send the same thing with the. Well,
I couldn't begin to tell you. I didn't get my check, so it is what it is.
Oh, you didn't get one? Oh, damn.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
They ain't got nothing for you to do like this to go to the website and.
It's not gonna make me or break me. It's
how the hell that happened?
Huh?
How the hell that happened?
It didn't come. That's all I got to say about that one.
I mean, it's your money. You pay taxes every year.
Yeah, I'm a pseudo bastard.
Damn. Trump. Well, it's Trump. Fuck Trump. Another fuck Trump. Trump clowns Biden for wearing masks at his rallies. And he had 1,000 people with no masks at the Pennsylvania rally. He was clowning on Biden for wearing. But if you think about it, it's really crazy. Because you would think he would want his people to wear masks because if they dead or too sick to vote,
right?
I mean, he loses.
Yeah, pretty much. And he has a older demographic.
Yeah. And then I don't know. This is this crazy thing that Trump said this week. He said protesters are throwing bumblebee tuna. He's very specific about it. Bumblebee. Not Starcrest, but the expensive ass Bumblebee.
Wow.
At police. And I'm like, what the fuck? That's like the highest price tuna, Bumblebee.
Well, hey.
Last time he bought some shit. What is the fuck? And he says it's because they're perfect for throwing curveballs. He's like, whoo. He demonstrated. I was like, what the fuck is
it's just the perfect chicken size.
He did it just like that. What the fuck is he talking about? Wow. Who's throwing tuna? Of all things.
Hey.
I can see beets, stuff like that.
But tuna? Really?
Canned carrots. Oh, that's the nastiest.
Oh, gosh.
But,
who does that?
You just go to the grocery store and like, nah, give me that tuna, nigga.
Yeah, give me the tuna. Gotta add a bumblebee. It's the right chocolate size.
Yeah, he said bumblebee.
Let's say, talking about being specific.
Yeah, what do you got, stock in this company?
Exactly. Probably.
Then he said if you lose the election, he's not leaving.
He's not leaving, yeah.
Not peacefully. He's
right.
Yeah, he won't guarantee that. So
why the fuck they can't just? Ooh, I want them. Why they can't just throw him on his head? Just. Well,
this got to get the fuck out. This is the reason why he's trying to get the third person in there for the Supreme Court.
Right.
Say because he's not leaving. He's gonna keep it into the court system.
Right.
So he's hoping that these are the ones he pick or help him stay in power.
And yeah, I saw the article about that. They basically, there is no place which is crazy, in our Constitution that says, as of nowadays, we go by popular vote. Is the winner of the contest of presidential authority.
No, not popular vote. You mean the electoral?
Well, it's the electoral.
Hillary Clinton won the popular.
And I'm not talking about let me try and get my words right. I'm not saying, quote unquote, the popular vote. Whoever has the most votes by popular demand is the winner. You follow what I'm saying? Because as you say, Hillary Clinton had the popular vote, but she still lost. But I'm saying by popular demand, more people wanted 45 than Hillary. So by popular demand, 45 won.
I know you got confused, but okay.
I got it backwards?
Yeah, you got it backwards.
but Hillary Clinton.
She won the popular vote, but he won the electoral vote.
Because
they go by that one. Yeah.
Okay.
You got me confused now.
Okay. Now I'm confused, and maybe I need to backlog my story. But what they were saying is yes. There's no place in the Constitution that says pretty much back in the day, each state would go, this is who we're casting our ballot. We want Rip to be the president. Florida puts in for Rip. Georgia puts in for so-and-so.
Yeah, that's electoral.
Okay. So, and it was done that way. Now, popular, okay. Let me back out of that one then. Maybe I had that, as you say, maybe I had it backwards. But the whole point is, that's what he was saying. If by chance he doesn't, doesn't win,
the whole thing's rigged anyway. I mean,
he's not moving.
No, he's not. But the whole thing's rigged.
They just either way on his fucking face.
I mean, either way, I think it's good. I mean, think about it.
Why?
If he loses, he's gonna act the fuck up, and then the war pops off, which we need. If he wins, it's gonna eventually pop up because he's gonna do even more stupid fuck shit that's gonna call black people in. And I mean, it's like China, Russia, all of them just waiting for the whole shit to unfold so they can join into the civil war. I mean, it's gonna benefit them, and it's not gonna be on their side. They're not gonna be on their side.
Let's do some of these mentions so we can get into this.
And matter of fact, the white dude, the ex, what is the dude? Secretary of Defense. He's the last Secretary of Defense. And he did an interview this week, and he basically said the same shit I was saying. I didn't even realize what I was thinking. He said the same thing. He was like, Russia and all of them, he was, I don't know if he was trying to scare white people or whatever, but he was like, when the racial war, the civil war start, they're not going to be on Trump's side. He was saying how they're going to be, they're all waiting.
Right.
So they're going to be supporting.
That cat's a fool. Yeah.
California, government, they have shut shit down.
Why is that?
By 2035, 15 years, no new gas cars will be allowed to be sold. They will be banned.
Cali been on that for a minute.
Well, the air is so bad.
So yeah, exactly. So, but yeah, the California emissions is like,
yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, even the newer cars, you'll see they have to be certified.
Yeah, you got even your old cars got to be certified.
No, I'm saying like as the new cars come out, if you look at the sticker in the door, it's like no matter where you buy it from, that bitch still is California.
Yeah, they got I think every 6 months or every year they have to be certified. You can't get your registration sticker.
Right, exactly.
So probably every year you can't get emission test. Has to pass the emission test.
We don't do the emissions anymore.
No, we don't do that here. Right. But other states have it, but they only do it when sales. Like if you sell an older car,
right,
it has to pass the
buy
emission.
and sell. Yeah,
but
California
they have it
does
every
it on
year.
the regular.
Yeah. So
to get your tag decal.
Yeah, sticker. So with that going on, eventually there won't be no more gas cars unless not in state wise. Buying.
Right.
And driving probably you won't see that many in state to California.
Mm-hmm. You could still probably, like you say,
you go out of state and buy one, but the problem would be is this: where could you get it fixed at? Because you see what I'm saying? If they're not being sold, it'd be mostly everything. Most of all the dealerships was trying to switch over to electric, and then you know what that means. Gas prices are going to go up in California.
Oh, yeah. Well, gas is already crazy.
And mechanic prices will go up, so it's going to be like, people just going to be like, people that I've seen people stay in there.
Right.
You call people driving through, or whatever, but people stay there, but like, the fuck, I don't want this.
Yeah. Well, I think it's going to become a novelty, like, people like that just likes the old schools going to have old schools. It's not going to be there every day.
They car to drive every day.
Right. Yeah, so it's going to become like that, I think. But either way it go, that's
but everyday work, it's gonna be financial feasible.
Yeah, that's crazy. Just a couple of quick mentions. Parents, for teens who are throwing these little COVID parties and having all this stupid shit. A couple of the teens that for that last one in wherever the the damn college damn near went on.
Yeah, by the car. I seen the parents got arrested.
Yeah, the parents.
And the teens.
Yeah, exactly. Parents, y'all are going to start getting charged for the stupid shit that your kids are doing, basically. So if kids is pushing this shit, your ass is going down with them. Just to mention, do what the fuck you want to do. Chance the Rapper says he made over $6 million in 1 year just selling his hats.
And now you have to pay taxes because you told everybody.
Because you told every guy.
Nigga ain't learned shit from Boosie.
Imagine that. What was the other story I just want, because I want to hold on. I want to get a little bit in depth before we get out of here about the verdict of Breonna Taylor. Bobby Shmurda did not make his parole. His parole was denied.
Oh, come the fuck up.
Yep. They, for fucking no reason, basically, they just
I'm blaming that on Tekashi.
Probably
something about that nigga.
So he's gonna have to ride out his sentence. He's not gonna do an appeal of the plea. He said he's just gonna ride his sentence out to 2021. He gets out in December. I blame that on probably Tekashi.
And I'll tell you, when that nigga when he get out and he drop, it's gonna be the whole atmosphere. It's not gonna be safe for Tekashi in New York.
Shit, it ain't safe now. Mrs. Bryant, Vanessa Bryant, sued the Los Angeles or L.A. County Sheriff Department. For leaking the photos.
That's bad. That's bad.
She might as well go ahead and move.
I mean, that's just bad how those sheriff's officers handling it.
How they're fucking they worse than New York.
I mean, you know how they got caught.
How?
They weren't even trying to sell the pictures. They were like bragging. Yeah, they were showing like other white women at the bars and stuff. Like you can tell that goofy police officers is like
goofy. Yeah.
Fuck, and they got offended and they reported it.
Right. So. Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
So it wasn't even for profit. It was for just
vanity.
I mean, I guess that Instagram, social media games. So, I mean, they had sense of not posted on social media, but at the time. But who said they can't, or it might have leaked?
Right.
That's what she's saying. But it's crazy.
The doctor of the Chargers, the football team.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Accidentally punctured.
The
quarterback's lung.
Your starting quarterback, dude. Taylor.
Yeah. So they're looking kind of into that, see if there's any foul play or if it's just
I don't know if foul play, but the NFL's going to have to pay him.
Yeah. Well.
Or the Chargers. I mean.
Yeah, the Chargers, whomever. That was kind of.
I mean, he had a bruised rib,
right? And
they had took him back. They were supposed to give him a shot for what do they do to get you back on the field,
right?
And what are the team doctor? The fuck he was doing, obviously. Apparently. But like I said, we had it just because you're a doctor doesn't mean you're great. I mean, somebody got to get the lowest grades in that class. I said, remember I said that in a couple class? Somebody had, but people assume because you're a doctor, they're good. Nah, somebody had to get the bottom. Right. Somebody gets the top, somebody had to get the bottom.
He barely made it in.
Yeah, barely made it in.
Mike Tyson said he will fight a younger boxer, all in the name of charity.
Of course he will.
He don't want to beat the
brakes off a bitch.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Mike's like, I just want to beat a bitch ass.
It won't be my young ass.
But it's for charity, though. It's for charity. So
it won't be my young ass.
Let's not get it
If I get hit by my chest, it ain't going to be for charity. I want all my cash.
Burger King.
Like Mayweather. Hell no. I want all my shit.
That. Before you even think of swing. Burger King is shaking.
If half side of my face ain't going to work no more, I want to at least be able to pull up in the Lambo. I not that, babe.
Oh, girl, look at that. Oh,
that's nigga the Mike Tyson. Oh, he got them.
Bitch, get in. Make sure it's on the wrong side. Okay, but Burger King is changing up their menu, and they're talking about doing like all the artificial flavorings and colors, and taking all the going kind of natural in a lot of their menu, but they're also offering a super sweet deal for a limited time only. They have what they call the $2 meal. damn it, man, I did a clip, but I think
I ain't heard that since the 2007.
It's the 10 chicken nuggets, cheeseburger or hamburger, fries, drink, and you get the cookie.
Oh,
all for $2.
The cookie is hot in these streets.
Yeah. All for $2. Now,
I would have substituted the drink for another nugget.
Yeah, for another. But
speaking of nuggets, these got them spicy nuggets out here.
Oh yeah, they out there now.
And we got them early. That was surprising.
Yeah, I
don't know how our city got them early for everybody. I don't go to McDonald's. I don't eat it, but I just seen I passed by one and I seen the sign.
Yeah, I heard that they have. I will eat the McDonald's breakfast more so, but I don't do
that's
too much.
That's the only thing I eat from McDonald's.
Yeah.
That's it.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I have indulged every now and then if I'm moving and I just need something to throw in my body because I'm low. I will do the McDouble in a small fry. I do love their fries, even though
their fries good.
Their fries is the shit. But after I saw some program how the fries are not, I don't know what the fuck going on. Anyway, that shit scared me. So it's like literally, even here recently, a lady brung out a Happy Meal from 1919. I'm being funny from a while back, and the bitch looked like it was just old and cold, but shit hadn't mildewed or molded.
Yeah,
that should tell you something, people. Yeah. So anyway, but hey, that's it.
Yeah, we ain't high schools no more.
Yeah. The other two mentions, Master P's son. I always want to say
Romeo.
No,
another one.
The other one, Hersey. Because it's Mercy and Hersey. He's one of the number one top picks guards in the country. Not just where they're at, in the country. Your man G Herbo.
Romeo was too.
Yeah, basically, I mean, all of them shooters. In some sort of way. Anyway, G Herbo just bought an old school in Chicago, and now he's planning on turning it into a community center. So he's giving back.
He bought a what?
An old elementary school.
Oh, I thought these said old school.
I did, but that's why I went elementary school. You gonna make the old school for the community? Everybody can
this is Florida. When you say old school,
that's why I had to say old
Chevy,
elementary. He bought an old elementary school in Chicago in his hood.
Like what?
In his hood, and he's turning it back into a community center for the kids. So he's giving back to the community.
They sell old schools. I mean, damn? They sell old elementary school. I mean,
hey, it's property.
School buildings. Yeah, that's it.
It's still property.
I've never seen one for sale.
Yeah, they're for sale.
I ain't never seen one. I'm not saying they ain't. I'm just saying have you ever seen one in Florida for sale?
I know there's been schools for sale. Yeah, because actually I forgot somebody that I don't personally know, but there was somebody that I followed a story on, and he was talking about buying one to making an all black youth academy.
Man,
pretty much
turn that thing into a business. Empire. Factory on one side.
Before we get into the Brianna, I can't even say his name. Dijai Kizzy, a brother that was shot 15 times again. L.A. Sheriff Department.
I know you know. We talked about it.
Yeah. So another brother to L.A. But
remember Japan? I was talking about the robot, the
right.
Gundam with his Voltron over here.
Voltron, yeah.
Well, they did it. It's working.
Yeah, it's working.
Fully working. Oh, you finally seen the video?
Yeah,
I thought that's a big ass motherfucker. Yeah, that's ridiculous, man.
Like, good Lord.
We over here some bullshit in Japan over there doing some whole other shit. We wasting more money on trying to send a bitch to Mars. They doing some real life type shit. And his fingers even moved. It wasn't even just like it's stuck together. Like the motherfucker got fingers like it shoot bird and all that shit.
Everything.
Yeah, that's crazy. Amazon. I don't know, man. Walmart might be in trouble.
Why is that?
I mean, they making moves. They just opened up their first Amazon Fresh store.
Right.
Which is the grocery store. They opened it to the public and people are loving it. Like,
but right now it's only
Don't open one up. It's only one.
I think it's...
And it's way somewhere...
Seattle, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But we did get one. They opened up one in Orlando, so Florida did get... Not a fresh.
Right.
We got a 4-star, Amazon 4-star open up.
No, I ain't
but
that one.
No, I'm saying it was the first one to open up.
Oh, okay.
And that opened up in Orlando in the Millennium Mall.
Okay. Still
So it's like for product, they only sell products that got 4-star reviews on Amazon or new and trending products.
Oh, damn. That's what's up.
So it's everything. Electronics, kids, everything.
Yeah. Millennium Mall, that's... Yeah.
And they just refresh it. Keep it refreshed. Yeah, in Orlando. You know what that's in.
Mm-hmm.
You remember, I don't know what going on with it. Seems like this is not pretty much every one of them. But you know how like all those... anyway, the black gay dance teacher that was on that we never watched it, but cheerleading show for Netflix called Cheer.
No, but anyway.
Yeah, we never watched it. But it's a black dude on there, gay black dude on there. He just got arrested for federal child pornography.
What the?
2 little boys had said that he had molested them or whatever, but so they was investigating that, and then so they ended up searching his house. And then when they went to search his house, they took his computers and stuff, and then they found child pornography. So he has been arrested for that. But the little boys are saying. But what I'm saying, this is like every one of those shows, they've got a black guy, gay black dude on the dance show. I never watched any of it, but they've all been arrested now.
Yeah.
Every show. Even those remember the show, I know your wife probably watched one of the little dance groups. They had this one cheerleading one. This was about dance groups, and they had like one of them was one of the gay black dude. He had a little dance group. Like they had the girls compete against all the. This was real popular. It hadn't been on since the pandemic, but it's real popular.
I'm talking about American.
No, it's like comes on like different shows like Netflix, A&E, Lifetime, different shows. It's a bunch of them, but each one of them they always highlight the black dude on there, and he's always a gay dude.
Right. Okay. Well.
And you know they love pushing a black gay dude up front. But now all those shows they all been arrested.
Maybe
like Dance Mom, they got one called Dance Moms, and they got another one down there.
Yeah, they
all been arrested for messing with little kids.
I'm not gonna speak upon that one.
Crazy. Yeah. Saga continues. Dr. Dre's wife claims now he is diverting and hiding community assets because he has created a shell company for his trademark name, Dr. Dre, and also the trademark Chronic, which she says she should receive part of. But even though the Chronic came out in 97, came out in 91 before they were married. But she's claimed that he didn't find the trademark to 97. But apparently those 2 trademarks bring in a large income of money to this day. And she wants a piece of that. Because he has just, after their separation, he has moved it to another, to separate it from and also she's claiming physical abuse, domestic violence on a regular.
Notice that's how I'm gonna keep this one.
They've been married for 26 years, and this first time we're here, man.
Yeah. You never know a person
till you get divorced. You never know a woman till you get divorced. Is that what you say? Even for a man, it would apply for me. You never know. You never know a person till you get divorced.
Till you very much divorce brings out the ugly side of
the true side.
That too. I'm y'all may hate me about it, but I know how to separate personal from business. And I'm not a fan.
Apparently what he tried to do, but it didn't work.
It didn't work, and I'm not a fan of. And who I'm mentioning, I'm fading to R. Kelly. Not a fan of what R. Kelly did on his personal time with younger women, older women. Don't give a fuck. He muttered them out. They deserved it. The younger girls don't agree with it. But needless to say, neither here nor there. That was my disclaimer. When a woman's fed up, no matter how, ain't nothing you can do. They going at you. He told you. Y'all needed to listen. So and even me, hey, motherfucker, they will bite. So.
And once you get married, it never ends.
Okay, let's move on.
Apparently, because Mike Tyson he's having divorce drama. Not from his current wife.
Nah.
She's beautiful, his beautiful current wife.
Right.
They're doing fine. But Robin Givens.
Yeah, back at it.
Which she's divorced her years ago. She's sending him court documents and cease and desist because of I don't know how much he's got into it, but the new movie it's coming to him because they're doing a new Mike Tyson movie and Jamie Foxx playing him.
Right.
But she's doing her role with nobody.
She was saying her role was...
Yeah, she doesn't want nobody suing them for defamation and the cease. Yeah.
Who was that young girl, man? That bad. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, the tragedy of Breonna Taylor. We all know the story. They just, now, of course, they publicly said the $12 million, which I think is lowball, as I said. But I think they did it so they have public face. Of course, they got all the little laws and stuff that should have already been implemented, supposedly implemented in Louisville, I think it is, Kentucky, wherever.
Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah, but to me, just my opinion, why is the other three, I think it was 3 officers, but only one of them got indicted with charges, and it's the one that they fired. It's almost like they just pinning the tail on the pig that they had fired, because they said it was reckless endangerment because at the rate that he was shooting, he could have endangered the neighboring.
Yeah, it didn't do with Hurricane.
Exactly, that's where I'm going with it. And instead of the other 2 that, because I don't even. Just your opinion. I'm gonna start.
Bro,
right
it's just white people just coming up white. I mean, the protesting and marching, all that shit started, but back in what
2 police got shot and
2 police got shot in Louisville.
That's not a word. Got shot last night. Yeah.
Go back to what I'm saying. Fuck all this marching. Fuck all this other shit.
We're not ready for the war, bro.
All thing power is not given, it's taken. You complain. I mean, I wasn't surprised. You complain to white people about white people, and you expecting something to happen. White people to punish themselves. I mean, why would they? I mean, it's just that simple. Nobody gives away power. Power is taken. You have to take it.
Yeah.
That comes with bloodshed and death.
But we are not ready for the war.
Who was ever ready for war? Exactly.
Tupac was ready for war. Tupac say, "Bitch, I got my money up. I got my guns. Bitch, I'm ready for war." No, but seriously, I understand, but I'm not disagreeing with you.
Yeah, and you don't know what outside of the nation, like I said, China, Russia. You never know what type of support we gonna get. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be world changing, not just United States changing. Is what I'm saying. White people. There's been a couple white people getting killed by cops. The action wasn't taken immediately. There wasn't no debating whether the cop did it or not. The cops were actually fired. White woman got killed. I think was in California somewhere. I don't know. White woman was laying on a blanket with a dog, and she had a dog, and somebody called. Another white person called, said, "White woman in distress. I think she might be hurt or dangerous." So it's a white woman. She must be in danger. Police comes. He's like, "Hey, ma'am," he yells far away. You all right? She's like, "Yeah, I'm all right. What's going on?" She had a boxer, gets loose, runs towards him.
Oh, damn.
He immediately, goes to taser or whatever, try to kick the dog, and then I don't know what happened. I mean, people get chased by dogs. The postman get chased by dogs. What the fuck? He pulls out his gun immediately. Pow, starts shooting at the dog. Probably shot about 15 times.
God damn.
Because he missed. He grazed the dog. They didn't even get the dog's fine.
Yeah.
White lady's dead.
Yeah.
All that ended up in the white lady.
Yeah.
He shooting at the dog, but he ended up shooting her.
Yeah. And it's probably because he's shooting down and it.
Her last words, "You shot me. The cop shot me. You idiot." And that's where they stopped the body camera and she died. Yeah. She was like, "What are you doing, you idiot? You shot me. You cop shot." Then she yelled at these other people. The cop, because it was like, people's windows. The cop shot me. The cop shot me. And then she died. Well, he's been fired. And he's Hispanic, so he's pretty much there. And he's been arrested. Quick action.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It seems like white women get killed by non-white cops. It's immediate action is taken, but
sometimes less is best. Again, we agreed to disagree earlier, but I'm starting to more agree with you about. I mean, we agreed about the action that needs to be taken to the street, stuff that needs to the upsiding of the riots and the more than the protests. The walking and marching is good. It needs to be vigilant. It needs to stay on their neck. You still all of it together is a mass. One thing out of the multiples doesn't get the job done. All of it working together. All of it working together as an engine gets the car moving.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. So that's why I say we kind of disagree, but we looking at. But the whole point is, I'm slowly agreeing with the silver and just needing to be another civil war. Yeah. I'm just afraid us as people, and I say people, I'm talking about my black people. Not saying that I love my dear white people that are in support of us, but I'm just saying we are not mentally ready to go
this
to war.
The Breonna Taylor thing shows example too that now that what I've been saying in other podcasts as black women, they need to stop trying to separate the movement as it needs to be black people, not just black women.
Right.
Because as you can see, you're not on the same level as a white woman. So you cannot do what which I was saying as a white, and you're not going to get the same respect.
Yeah.
And so you see them all, you saw the women too, like they all shocked and surprised. No, you're not a white woman.
Right.
You're not going to get the same. You're in the same categories. Yeah. Don't try to separate your shit out of it. Speaking of other thing, I don't know if you've seen on the news. It was just on the news this morning. What's going to be up for the election in November too is our state attorney, which people do need to, because that's one of the reasons why Breonna Taylor, because even though it's a black state attorney, he's a fuck ass Uncle Tom dude.
Oh, gosh.
Well, in our county,
fuck boy.
In our county, our state attorney there is up for election.
Right.
And it was a black crooked. Well, it was a white crooked white dude, Republican.
Right.
He pretty much on the bullshit. And there's a black lady running. Well, she just got thrown out.
Really?
Something happened about she's appealing it, but she just got thrown out this morning. Something about she got suspended for a couple of days. The bar is years ago. Right. So apparently that's somehow that. I don't know if she forgot to report that or if that whole thing they wasn't clear on the news. They just said because of that, that's why so now it doesn't matter. He's going to automatically default to win. But she's appealing it. She's saying that's some racial, which we know they're trying. Because then we got a governor saying that fuck she did last week about the rioting, the protesters, whatever. We're trying to give you the extra time, whatever. Get his fuck ass out of there too. Trump dick sucking ass out of there.
DeSantis or DeSantis.
Yeah, fuck
whatever.
that motherfucker.
Yeah. Some of this stuff I don't even want to talk about on the podcast because the views that are expressed by, I can only speak for myself, DJ OZZIE, is not always the views of others and maybe misappropriated or contested in different shape, fashions, and form. But I agree with a lot of the statements you said. I disagree with a lot of shit that these crackers. And when I say crackers, I mean that the ignorant, stupid sloth wanting to control white people type of situations that's going on. Yeah. Not necessarily the white people that are in prolongs with us as a unit.
Yeah. A lot of note to end it with Deion Sanders. Jackson State, the black college. Deion Sanders, number 21. He was just named on September 21st. The 21st coach on Monday, which was the 21st. He's not a coach for Jackson State. And that nigga came in. He should see how he came in. I don't know. I know his ex-wife's gonna be mad because that new bitch he got, that bad chick he with. He stepped out of the ride with a baby. LeBron had how he came in that he did the press release. This nigga came like it was like they had the SUVs, Escalades, they had the police escort that came up into the Jackson State. LeBron tweeted like, "Damn, you might look like coming to America, like Hakeem Daddy came when he came."
Motherfuckers, I'm coming through, bitches.
Yeah, but that's it.
Y'all niggas gonna hate me after this.
Okay.
Media podcast is simply called Media Cartel. Hit us up, mediacartelmixshow@gmail.com. Holla at you folks. OZZIE Oz, Mr. Ripper. Hit us, subscribe, like, and YouTube will get all the new notifications as they come through. But until the next time, yours truly, OZZIE Oz, Mr. Ripper. We out this biatch.